happened with Lot and Abraham?
That both of them had two different mindsets.
Huh?
Both of them had two different mindsets.
Right, they had two different mindsets. So what happened?
Abraham was more focused on heavenly things and with God, and because of Lot had a taste of the world, you know, he couldn't focus on all he knew about what was in Egypt, what was in the world, and so that kind of pulled him apart, you know, because his mind wasn't set like Abraham's mind was set, you know. Things of God. He was more thinking about things that he left behind, things, you know, of pleasure that he had indulged in, you know.
Somebody want to just make a comment on that?
I think there was a conflict between the animals.
Huh?
There was a conflict between Lot's and Abraham's animals in space, and the relationship began to sour. So Abraham asked God if they can part in peace, so that there will be no more conflict between his animals, like interfering with his animals.
Now, you said the animals. It wasn't the animal. It was his herdsman. It was herdsman.
Yeah.
And Lot herdsman
Yeah.
and Abraham herdsman.
Correct.
They was having a conflict here. So now, something had to take place. Something had to happen.
Abraham gave him a choice to take the right side or the left side, but Lot chose where the city was, and he took his herd towards the city.
He chose. Lot chose the city. Why did Lot chose the city? Now I'm listening with you. I'm just repeating what you said. You said Lot chose the city, but that's not Bible.
No.
I just want you to stay in the word. You're right halfway, but then you got to get it together. The herdsman had a problem, and it was a split up between Abraham and Lot. But because of the, you said Abraham told Lot, if you go to the right, I go to the left. If you go to the left, I go to the right. But now we were talking about minds and all of that. Now what's happening here now?
Well, being the fact the way Lot was brought up and he had the taste of what was in the world, he figured, you know, he'll pitch his tent towards that way, towards Sodom, because that's where all the action was at. And so much to speak. You know, because
And you all agree with that?
Well, I would say, but I think Lot's faith in God was not, apparently he had a weak faith in God, in contrast to his uncle. So he seemingly was focusing on material things. He wanted to get a lot of things, not so much with a heavenly perspective, but the perspective of, if I can get more material things to make me comfortable and happy, in contrast to his uncle who looked towards heavenly rich, selling all his riches in heaven. So it was a matter of mind where his focus was on materialism. Abraham's faith was more of one that is sought to obey God, sought to please God, and live a life that God was approved of.
I'm looking. You're halfway right, but you're not always. I'm looking for something else in this. That you said not you. You said Abraham, Lot was not heavenly minded.
Yeah, generally speaking.
All right. So you all agree with Lot being not heavenly minded?
he wasn't heavenly minded. His mind wasn't on heavenly things.
We could say Lot was in a backslidden state, because he gradually moved towards Sodom, and we know Sodom was a wicked city, right?
Yes.
So he was like really backslid, but Abraham had no interest in worldly things, because he was heavenly minded.
Yeah.
He
Well,
focused on
but
God.
we're asking now, what was Lot? You said he was more for the city. He wanted to get into the city.
Cares of the world.
He was more of the world.
caring
But not so.
I think Lot was generally self-centered. Lot.
Now, I'm going to give you a little clue. Maybe you can get it. Now, both of these men, they say that their herdsman was having a problem here. Right? That their herdsman was quarreling with one another. So they had to split up.
Yeah.
So now, when they split up, what happened? If you got, someone want to answer that?
They split everything.
Huh?
They split everything.
No, they didn't split everything, because Lot had his herds, and Abraham had his. But you see, the problem was here. It was when you got a herd, you want to make sure that your herd will be able to graze and feed on something. Lot looked over here and he saw all the green grass and all like that. You see what I mean?
He wanted to.
And he said, now, if I get over here, look at the cow, my cows and things gonna graze, and I can raise more cows, more whatever I have. If I go over here, the grass isn't green, it's over here. So, but Abraham gave him a choice. So he picked the one that he thought was more water and more green and all. But Abraham stayed over here. But see, after and it wasn't so much worldly minded, he was just looking out for his flocks. Because now, if you had flocks in there, when you want to know that water is over here for them and food is over there for them to eat. So this is what Lot was looking at too. So now here Lot and Abraham and Lot choose to go right or left. This place. Now after going there, over here in this place, now he end up in the city.
So the grass wasn't greener on the other side.
No, the grass was greener. No, the grass was greener.
Wasn't really
The
greener.
grass was greener, but it's where he ended up.
Yeah.
You see, it's just like we are, right?
Yeah.
God saves us, and He put us in the world, and it's up to us to go left or right,
Right.
and to do what is right in whatever area we are in. You can live this as safe in Brownville as you can in Queens. Or you can live this as safe in Brooklyn as you can in the Bronx. Oh, I'm scared of the Bronx. I don't want no parts of it. I hear people say that all the time. But the Bronx is a beautiful place.
Some part, yeah.
Northern
Yeah.
Bronx.
The same thing with Brooklyn. Same thing with Queens. Anywhere you go, it's like that. So now, it's up to us after God saved us, what choices we make. So it was Lot that made this choice where he wanted to live.
But see, he took God out of his
How did,
equation,
how did he take God out?
because he chose the world. He
Huh?
chose the pleasures. He tasted the pleasures of the world, so he
Did we get on that
moved
for yet?
No.
All right. So you see, when God save a man, God save us from sin. not in sin. Now, after God saves us, it's up to us to stay saved. We don't have to go back in the world and get involved with the people of the world, although we're going to come in contact with some of them. And we don't have to have buddies out there and fellowship and all with them. So Lot had maybe a reason to go into town. But now, let's see what happened on down further.
Not only should we have a disciplined mind, but we should also have a sober mind.
Mm-hmm.
The word means to be calm, study, control, to weigh matters. Unfortunately, some people get carried away with prophetic studies and lose their spiritual balance. The fact that Christ is coming should encourage us to be calm and collected. 1 Peter 4:7. The fact that Satan is on the prowl is another reason to be sober-minded. 1 Peter 5:8. Anyone whose mind becomes undisciplined and whose life falls apart because of prophetic studies is giving evidence that he does not really understand Bible prophecy.
All right. All right. Now, what is this lesson telling us?
That we need to stay in the Word.
Huh?
That we need to stay and read the Word instead of reading other things that has nothing to do with that, because that
Not only should we have a disciplined mind, but we should also have a sober mind. That don't mean you stop drinking now. Because you can get drunk off the world. Just stand up looking at what's going on in the world.
You're caught up in the
Right. So you can do it. But we are to have a sober and a calm mind.
A study mind.
Control.
To weigh matters.
Pardon me?
I said